What's up? What's up? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Come on, come on. Come on, welcome into my makeshift office, bed. Welcome to my bad habits. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The behind the scenes of what goes on. Y'all about to be shocked, but prepare to be sick of me because this is how it goes down. So I have on my portable reading lamp that's around my neck. So for those of you who have, hey y'all, I'm getting ready to speak to y'all. Hey Joshua. Hey, you first. Share me out if you can, guys. If you have any students who are going to be studying or going to college, this shoulder heating pad is a game changer. So it snaps around the neck and it's heat generated throughout my shoulders because I'm getting ready to do a lot of reading. My lamp is right here. This is off of Amazon. This is a reading lamp, so you put it around your neck. And then you can read your turn, read whatever it is. So I got y'all charged up. I'm gonna move you a little bit over here. Joshua, thank you. It keeps you sturdy. It keeps study information. Let me see what you said. I will give you. Okay. I'm gonna have to unplug this because this is not gonna move. Okay, so I'm gonna sit y'all right here for a second, but I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, because it's gonna fall over. Okay, I'm at the hold you. Okay. Okay, Josh, and I'm definitely gonna put this up. Let's see. I get paid next week, so I'll put it up next week, and I'll just put it in my title, and then those of my Lulu gang who know you, because a lot of people know you from different chats as well. They should be able to see it, and then I'll put it on my community wall as well. So, guys, I know it's Friday night, and I know the party just got started, but it's not quite like that in my life when school starts. So, I just want to kind of show you sort of what goes on behind the scenes. So, I'm going to have to prop you guys up with a pillow, if that makes sense. Yeah. Because on this stand, you're not going to, and I have a shorter one, but it's going to be harder. So this is a terrible angle, but Joshua is blessed. That's right, Joshua. And that's what I do. I don't mind helping people, whether or not you got a channel. I don't mind shouting people out. I don't mind you talking about what you do on your channel. I don't mind sharing people's cash apps, because if it wasn't for people doing the same thing for me, I wouldn't be here today. So I want to be able to help in any way that I can. But I want to come on here, replay gang, run me up. I want to come on here briefly and kind of show y'all what it goes, what the from the teacher lens of the being prepared for a lesson, how it goes. Okay, so I kind of want to give you a different eye from. Let me turn this off. I want to give you guys a different eye. Is it off yet? Okay. I want to give you a different eye of how your child's teacher prepares a lesson and the why behind it. And the reason why I want to do this is because I feel like there's a disconnect, especially in the Black and brown community, of expectations for a teacher. I feel like a lot of times people feel like we're babysitters, and now Marley Lou's cutting up. They want us to be like babysitters and just, I don't know. I just don't know what people expect. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys a little bit of what where the teacher's coming from, how the lesson is developed a little bit, and it'll give you a little more context of why maybe the teacher is maybe pushing your student to be their best and why. There's always a why, okay? In a perfect world, every kid will come in and be the perfect, most attentive, ready to learn kid ever. But that's not the world that we live in. So, basically, this is how a lesson starts off. We're going to talk about curriculum for like 2 seconds. I'm going to show you guys a couple of things. And I'm going to get off of here because I know it's Friday night and you want to be with the content creators that's got the music going on. So do I. But I want to show you guys this because this is my life. So a lot of times when people are partying, I'm in the bed and I sleep with books. I'm going to show y'all. So this is my life. I'm sleeping with books. So these two are the books that will be my Bibles. Thank God the district has listened and they're both by the same company. Yay! Can y'all see that? Hold on, let me turn the camera this way so I can see what y'all see. Okay. So these are my holy grails. This is now, because we don't have enough students in our school, I will have to teach science. Yeah, I know. We're not excited about that. But hit that like button. Let me tell you how we're going to turn this situation around. Okay? Go to sleep now. Go now. I'll hold them off. It would mean a lot to me. Please get the hell out. So anyway, you evidently don't know me. So anyway, I'm teaching math and science. Now, math and science kind of go together because of STEM. You know, AI, STEM. This is the direction that most of your schools are going to because STEM is the wave of the future. So, our students must be strong in mathematics and the sciences. Okay? These two work hand in hand. These are going to help with those students who want to get more into engineering, AI, coding, all of these things. Science teaches children processes, okay? Experiments, what things can go together, what may happen. Remember the world with all of the infectious diseases? This is where you want those kids to live. Remember COVID? Remember all these different things like with makeup, hydrochloric acid, all the things that you see every day, they're coming from somebody who had a strong foundation in science and in math. Give me a 1 in the chat if you follow what I'm saying so far. It's imperative that your child, your students are prepared in science and in math. That's the wave of the future. Okay? So if you are a grandmother, if you are a mother of a 4th, 5th grader, okay, my channel, this content will be for you. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a look at what's required of an average 4th or 5th grader. And then you'll understand the push and where we're trying to go with the student. Okay? That's the purpose of what I want to show you guys. So I want to show you guys a behind the scenes type of thing. And I'll be adding on to it. You'll see it in the title. It'll be about curriculum. And this is going to be for my content creators who have kids in the 5th grade. I know Fee, your son is going to 5th grade. Some of you have grandkids that's going to 5th grade, or maybe they're out of 5th grade. Let me give you a little bit of context, okay? So the first thing that I'm going to always start with, it's called a standard, okay? No matter what state you live in, you have standards. What's up, Tasha? So you're going to have standards, okay? So these standards, if you can see, the standards number is at the top. This is the state of Tennessee. This is where I live. This is where I'm licensed. So there's a standard. You'll see it. It says standard 3 OA-A1. This is for the grade. This is called order. This right here is a code to give the teacher the indication of where the standard is coming from. So that that is giving me operations. So in my brain, operations, I should know, okay, that's going to be place value. That's going to be showing strategy. That's going to be lots of steps. So when I'm glancing and I'm walking around that room, I need to see a step 1, a step 2, a step 3. So that's what I'm getting from the science part, is how to bring those steps into the classroom. I'm only going to have a 90-minute window. So I need to be able to scan, and that's where this document comes in. Okay, you'll always see me with sticky notes. You'll see a problem written down. You'll see these all over my house. And the reason why I do this, I take problems from whatever I'm teaching. I usually take between 3 and 4. I want one that's really hard. I want one that's kind of in the middle. And I want one that's easier. The reason why is because I want an easier one to see who's going to, first of all, I want to see who's going to look at it and be like, oh. Because one thing about kids, when it's something that they know how to do, they go right into it. So I'm going to scan to see the kids who do that, and I'm kind of going to put a little check by their name, because that's who I'm going to kind of look at to see, oh, okay, Tasha got it, Joshua got it, this one got it, okay, move over here. When I turn, in my brain, I should know, okay, these 3 got it, go to these 3. That's how my brain works. 3, boom, 3, boom, 3. Therefore, in my head, by the time I've walked around, I should have a check mark by every student's name. Okay? That makes me accountable that I did get a chance to check in with Tasha, with Joshua, blah, 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 blah. And whatever that skill is that I'm teaching, when my principal comes in and says, hey, I just saw your data. You got 45% who mastered the skill. What's going on? I got to be able to tell that person in real time, oh, well, what happened was when I taught the lesson, I had 45% of the students who did master. So that left me a larger percent of kids who didn't master. So tomorrow's plan, I will adjust that to go back and reteach. Okay, that's what they're listening for. That's what they're listening for. No, I'm not a man. I'm very much a female. Okay, my hair is back. Now, if I look like a man to you this morning or this afternoon, that's on you, baby. I don't care. But this channel is not about who's a man and who's a woman. This is about a person who's teaching children. And I want for my viewers to understand what goes on when you are teaching. You're pretty for a chubby girl. I've heard that a lot in my life, that I'm pretty for a chubby girl. I don't know why I have to be pretty for a chubby girl. I don't know why being a chubby girl is a big deal. I have a brain. I have a degree. And I'm teaching people about how to grow their brains so they can get a degree. So if you don't mind, I know what I look like. You could go down my shorts. But baby, when I put the ish on, I look better than a bitch that's a size 6. Okay? 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 back to what I'm saying. So once I can determine that, and your child's teacher has this, once you have touched every child and you know that they know the skill, because you're only teaching that one skill, that's the new material for the day. That's not what you're going to teach, because you already know those that have not mastered another skill, okay? But you want to, as a teacher, you want to address one skill a day, make sure they got that one skill, and then you go